Good morning, afternoon, and evening to sir. My name is Richard and John, BB31303 and I will start our presentation from introduction. Entrepreneurship is becoming very important in Malaysia economic development, especially in empowering Bumiputera entrepreneurs in Sabah. They face many challenges such as low income, poor infrastructure, and limited support. Government offers financial aid, training, and guidance to help entrepreneurs. There are also existing programs that aims to build business skills and improve competitiveness of Bumiputera entrepreneurs. Next, we will be talking about the background of the project. Malaysia have a policy that focuses on poverty reduction and economic balance, which is the new economic policy, also known as NEP. NEP aims to increase Bumiputera participation in the economy, which include ethnic groups such as Kadazan Dusun, Murut, and Bajau. Sabah face issues such as poor infrastructure and low private investment compared to Peninsular Malaysia. Therefore, government agency supports entrepreneurship in Sabah to reduce rural and urban income gaps. The problem statement and issue is Bumiputera entrepreneurs face multiple challenges such as limited capital and weak rural infrastructure, low digital and marketing skills, and lack of business knowledge. Rural entrepreneurs struggle to access government services, and there are many small businesses that have low sustainability. Entrepreneurship program in Sabah effectiveness is inconsistent due to poor coordination, duplicated efforts, and lack of targeted support. There are 5 government assistance programs and agencies that help with Bumiputera entrepreneurs. The first one is Majlis Amanah Rakyat, also known as MARA, provides financial support, training, and business premises. MARA introduced incentives to help Bumiputera entrepreneurs that are affected by COVID-19. And next is SME Corporation Malaysia. It operates Sabah as MSME Hub in Kota Kinabalu, and they provide training, advisory, and grants via BIP Plus program. And the third agency is Tekun Nasional. They offer microloans such as Tekun Niaga, Mobilepreneur for youth and small businesses. It is a very easy application with flexible repayment. Next is Amanah Ikhtiar Malaysia, AIM, which focus on microloans for low-income groups. They offer programs such as Sabahat program. Sabahat program is a program that supports women in rural areas, for example, a business such as sewing, catering, and farming. And last one is Tunas Usahawan Belia Bumiputera. This program is for youth aged between 18 to 30 by SME Corp. They provide training, motivation, and startup grants to encourage self-employment and reduce youth unemployment.
Salam sejahtera sir and everyone. My name is Obby with metric number BB31303 and I'm going to present the importance of the issues. So, based on what we have found, Bumiputera entrepreneurs in Sabah face issues such as limited capital, digital illiteracy, weak infrastructure, and also lack of business knowledge. These challenges reduce opportunities for business growth and sustainability, especially in the rural areas. When businesses cannot grow, fewer jobs are created and poverty continues in the region. Unlocking local entrepreneurship potential supports sectors like tourism, agriculture, and also creative industries. Addressing these issues also aligns with Malaysia's goal of inclusive economic development under the shared prosperity vision. Now, let us look at some strategies to overcome or control these issues. First, we need to simplify financing applications and provide better outreach in rural areas. Many entrepreneurs struggle with accessing funds because they don't know where to start. Next, We should offer financial literacy and business training to improve entrepreneurs' skills. This helps them manage money, plan, and grow confidently. We also need to introduce digital training on e-commerce and social marketing, which is essential in today's business world. Then, it's also important to improve rural infrastructure such as roads, internet, and electricity to support smoother business operations. Lastly, we must provide continuous support and mentoring through programs like TUBE so that entrepreneurs can apply what they have learned with ongoing guidance. Moving on is the impact of the issues on entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs struggle to grow without enough capital or support. Many also fail to adopt digital tools and missing out on modern sales opportunities. A lack of business training leads to poor decisions and high failure rates. And when businesses fail, job opportunities are lost and young people migrate looking for better chances elsewhere. These issues slow down rural development and increase poverty levels, affecting not just individuals but also the entire communities. Luckily, several measures have been taken by the government and related agencies to support Bumiputera entrepreneurs in Sabah. Firstly, Mara introduced the Spark scheme, entrepreneurship training, and rent exemptions. Besides that, Tekun Nasional provides microloans under Tekun Niaga and Mobilepreneur. Next, SME Corp offers grants and advisory services through BIP Plus and the Sabah MSME Hub. AIM also supports women in rural areas through the Sahabat program. Last but not least, Tube trains Bumiputera youth while Putera works to improve coordination between agencies. These measures are already helping, but more consistent outreach is still needed, especially for those in the remote communities. That's all from me. Thank you, and I will pass it to the next presenter.
Hello, my name is IVONA FLAVIA FREDOLINE, Nometric BB3130423. I will be presenting about the contribution to the economic development. As you can see in the slide, there is a key agency involved such as MARA, Tekun Nasional, SME Corp, Yayasan Usaha Maju, YUM, and SEDIA. So firstly is forms of support provided. There is financial assistance such as loans and grants. Second is entrepreneurial training and advisory services. And the last is mentorship programs such as InSkin. Second is focus on rural and poor communities, where support for starting and growing businesses boosts employment and family income and also reduces poverty in remote areas. Third is entrepreneurship development, where microfinancing and seed funding, market access and outlets, and also infrastructures and entrepreneurship centers. Number 4 is human capital building, where skills development and capacity building for innovation and competitiveness. Number 5 is inclusive economic growth, where program to reduce socio-economic gaps and increase participation of underprivileged group. Number 6 is digital entrepreneurship, where promoted by the agency like MDEC and also supports rural entrepreneur in joining the digital economy. Lastly is overall impact, where is stronger, more diversified regional economy, advancement of Sabah SME sector, and also contribute of Malaysian national development. So next, I will be presenting about these diagrams or figure related to the project. So as you can see, there is 2 diagrams in the slide. So I will be going to the first diagram is government support process for entrepreneurs. First step is from the government agency to funding support like microloans, example from Tekun and Mara. Next step is entrepreneurship training, where there is the business skills and also digital literacy. example like in skin. And next is advisory and mentorship, where there is a coaching and also business planning from SME cooperation. And also next step is market access and expansion from exports, e-commerce and export support. And to the last step is entrepreneurial growth and job creation. So moving to the next diagram. Second diagram is a distribution of entrepreneurship programs by the agency type. So as you can see, there is 5 types of support provided by government agency in Malaysia. Firstly is technology and innovation support, where there is 10%, and market access and promotion, and also advisory and mentorship state of 15%. And next is training and capacity building, 25%, and the highest is financial support, state 35%. Next, I will be presenting about other related topic on project. So firstly is a challenge faced by the entrepreneur, where how to get business loans, poor infrastructure, many unaware of government help, and also limited internet and digital skills. Next, the needed for digital transformation, where MDEC trains entrepreneur in digital skills and also online selling. Next is support for women and youth, where YUM and InSkin provide special programs and also help build confident and skilled young leaders. Other than that, also there is a real life success story, where show how government support help entrepreneur grow. Next is federal versus state aid. Some programs work better at local level and more local focus is needed. And also there is support during crisis. An example, when COVID-19 is happening, there is a special aid help for our businesses survive tough times. And lastly is overall insight, where success depends on support from policy, society, and also technology. So for this discussion part, there is 4 points that state in the slide. So firstly, is challenge are still common to many rural entrepreneurs, still lack of money, training, and also digital access. Second one is program exists but don't reach everyone. Some people in remote areas don't get the help they need. Third, we need better support. Not just money also need, but skills, training, and online access that help must match real needs of entrepreneur. And lastly is better teamwork is needed. Government agency should work together. Follow-up support is important, not just one-time help. And the last part is conclusion. In conclusion, Bumiputera Entrepreneurship boosts Sabah economy through jobs and poverty reduction. Government support help, but challenge like market access and infrastructure remain. Ongoing support and collaboration are needed for lasting growth. That's all from us. Thank you.